Hey guys, Dark Prometheus here, back with some more of our Football Manager 22, our road to the league here as Dartford. So switch up the FM22 skins. So we're going with a more basic one, but hey, got colors, things like that, easier to see in certain aspects. So that is that. So kind of going through. Our preseason was pretty good besides the first three with Bradford and Dulwich Hamlet. Both were losses. But then we tied Ebbsfleet United in the middle of that 1-1. Then we went on a bit of a run. Recombe Wanderers, who were up at Skybet League 1. We beat them 2-1. Southend United, which is down at the Vanarama National League, but has gotten up, I think, as far as... I'm not mistaken. So they were at Skybet League 1. They were regulated last season. And then Weldstone. There's another win there. They're down at the Vanarama League South. We played Chelsea. It was their under 23s, tied them 1-1. Then we made our own cup. Little preseason cup here, the Ironman Cup. Played Northampton Town, Skybet League 1. Beat them in penalties. Then we played Grimsby Town, who I believe was actually promoted. So they were promoted out of our league. Last season we beat them 2-1. And then our last one was Barrow AFC, a Vanarama North League North team. We beat them 3-0. So pretty good preseason. I'll show you with the transfers. We have a lot of transfers looking in loans. We're looking at a couple of players coming in on free transfers, and we're actually looking at a couple of players coming in for trial. As of the moves, we got rid of a lot of people this past loan section. We know Miguel Villa was recalled. He's still injured, so we couldn't actually get a loan for him. Harry Patterson, we knew he came in, and Matthew Feeney, probably one of the worst transfers that I've thought of. I mean, seriously overpaid for a guy who's been down in the... I mean, this is the highest he's played besides the Rovers last season. So, we'll see what he can do. He is still only 22, so there's that. No, we brought in Jury, Luke Weeks, James Simpson. We brought in off a free. This starts the summer transfer window. Brought him from Gillingham. Ben Beachy comes in free as well from Sutton United. We had Gian Maria Palazzari, who we did get from Chelsea. We ended up loaning him out. Here it is, to Eastbourne Borough. They are a Isthmian League Premier Division, so we'll see him grow out on loan. Joel Mason off a loan from Hull City, and Elsid Leacock from another loan from Chelsea. Out. So we send Norman Evans, Tom Hankin, and Kai Barnett back out on loan. Stainstown for Everett, Hankin to Dover Athletic, and Barnett to Harrogate Town. Julia's out to Chesterfield for $12K. Reese Nicholas Davies goes to Hartlepool United, who was promoted last season, for $800. Tonroe goes to West Bromwich Albion for $83K. So, hilariously enough, If we want to, we can maybe try to loan him back, but there's no way he'd come back here. Tom Cencia goes on loan to AFC Taunton. Looking over here, we get Ellis Evans from Wigan Athletic, who's in Skybet League 1. I think they were promoted, right? Oh, they've been up at Skybet League 1 for a while. So we bring him in for 91K. Tavanji Rashia? Maybe? I don't know. I'm terrible at names. Coming in from Stockport County. Aaron Dickinson off a free transfer. I mean, a guy that at 18, I mean, we're going to probably loan out, so I do like what he can do over in the defending side. He came in from Brighton, Hove Albion up to the Premier League, so at 18 years old, we can get him some good looks. And Lawrence Holmes comes in on loan, which we spent a lot to bring him in, and I think he could be our crossing fullback. We'll look at the formation here. Continuing with those going out, Jordan Gibson goes to Oxford United, which is the same division, League 2, for 3K. Then out on loan, we have Harry Gibbon, Tyrone Houston, are one of our younger guys. Get some, I think it's a first team action, I think, with his loan. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, first choice. So he's going to get some first team looks at Melksham Town, which is down at the Southern League Premier Division South. Lee Byrne goes to Rochdale off loan. David Flint to New Eaton Borough. And Chris Twigg finally gets a shot over at Staines Town. Remember, he went on loan the first time and broke his leg. A lot of teams were concerned about bringing him in for loan again because of that injury. Doesn't have any reoccurring injuries, but we'll see what he can do with that. Now to meet the new team and how we're setting up. So, of course, Holmes going to be the fullback on the right side when they're attacking. We're going to have him get up into the box and kind of cross over to Duncan, who is 6 feet, has that natural, good 13 heading, is reaching, we're kind of messing with, but at this level, this should be fine, hopefully. I've been kind of learning about players and kind of what's good and what's not over the past couple of days. Beckett and Evans will be the no-nonsense center backs in here. Brainbridge will be the wing back on the left side in a supporting role. So make sure he does get back. At times, we don't want him so far up that we kind of get caught. Jassy will be the box-to-box midfielder. Holness will be the ball-winning midfielder in defense. Nicholas Dartford will be the attacking center mid. We might switch that up a little bit depending on how our attack is doing. Leacock will be the enganche, or the enganche, essentially staying up in the box. And the reason why I thought about that was the fact that he has some good passing and technique, has some flair, creativity. He can get the ball and distribute it in the box, I think. And our forwards, obviously Duncan, don't worry about his injury, just knocking the head during training. And then Beachy, who's coming in at 26 years old, one of the old guys, but purely attacking and speed. Biggest thing is his finishing, his first touch, dribbling, just trying to get him up in the top and just dish him the ball. Good jumping reach too. He's 6'2". Heading's not good, but that jumping reach may not matter with that. Our first kind of subs are obviously Nagoy. So we'll kind of see how he does. Up here, Jerry, we bring him back off another loan. Play up top, middle. We worked a little bit for him in the midfield as well in case we need that. Joel Mason, who came from Hull City, pretty much a guy has good natural fitness, good jumping reach, is 6'5", so pretty much he's our first sub for up top. Harry Patterson, which is our first sub in the middle and defense. We need a guy who's tall at 6 feet, good jumping reach, good heading, can kind of reject anything in the middle of the field. James Simpson, the guy who can play on the right, only I mean, he can use his left foot. It is reasonable, but if he has to use his right, he can. Well, his right's the strongest, so I mean, the biggest thing is his passing isn't great. Crossing, when we put him in, he'll have to play as a just a supporting guy. Carson, play up in the middle. At 23 years old, he's going to get some first team action as time goes on. Biggest thing, he's short, but his feet, he can play out both feet. Passing, first touch is good technique. He's just going to need a little work to kind of refine some of these, some of his game. Reem coming off that injury still. Get him general rehab, which will get him some of those stats that he's lost because of his issue, and we're retraining him to be a middle field guy playing the midfield. Russia? No, let's call him Ty. Better yet. Ty here, 29 years old, brought him in pretty much as a guy who can play on the right, but also can play in the middle. We need him to, but he's not like very tall. Logan is likely on his way out. Feeney can play on the right, but also his value is also in the middle. Can play some defensive midfield, so decent defender, not a good attacker, so he'd be the one to switch out with Wholeness. And then Dixon, like I said, is probably going to be out on loan. Good defender, but just needs to refine a lot of his technique, but we'll kind of see what happens there. We're looking at a guy who can play probably more so midfield, but we'll kind of see what kind of traits he can come up with. I see 22 years old, and we have a bunch of guys that we're trying to bring in. So Bradley James, the guy that's midfield, tall, 32 years old. Evan Owens, we're trying to pull him in for the right. Espinel, we gave him a bid as well, but I don't think we're going to be able to get him. We're going to get him to play on the left side. Good defending, good aerial, 6 feet, good on his feet on both sides. Biggest thing is I kind of messed up. This. I dragged it too far to one side and, well, kind of screwed it up. So, yeah. Dexter Mitchell, we saw in here. Free transfer. I think he can come in at least. Actually, trial offer. We give him a trial. It's Henry Griffins, who we gave a contract to. Kind of been tracking him a while. Needs some work on his feet. I think he is fickle with his personality, but at the end of the day, it's a free. He may go to Newport County. Who knows? But free transfer costs us nothing. A guy that can play up on top. I think he could also play as another winger as well. So this is an actual. Oh yeah, this was an actual one because I wanted to bring in uh, another guy that could play defense. But I think this guy, if we need him to, he could play a defensive midfielder as well. With Logan leaving out, it's probably the best thing to do. So I have him, Feeney, and Wholeness there because Wholeness does like to pick up cards in that position. A couple more trials. Lolo Ikawamba. A striker who left out of Wrexham. And then Christopher McGaw, who's out of Crawley Town. Same division, and another guy that's a striker that we may bring in on for our youth team and see what he can do. So, kind of see. Our competition, we start off with our goals. So we enter in the first round. We just need to get down to the second round. We drew Plymouth Argyle here in the EFL Cup. See if we can actually win a game here. That's against the Sky Bet League Championship team though, so we'll kind of see. And the EFL trophy isn't for a while, obviously. So I think we had a fairly deep run in the FA Cup, but not like in like a big deep run. And then the EFL, we were knocked out in the first one. In the EFL trophy, we got out of the group stage, but that was about it. So let's do this in the matches. So Doncaster Rovers are coming up. I think we have the stronger side. Don't want to do any of that. Yeah, let's try to hit early crosses. Right now, let's bring Dixon in this right now. Because if we have an injury at the back, we can do that. But let's do this. Start learning the scheme because I'm dumb. I should arrange my friendlies next time. Like all of my friendlies. All right, let's do this. Okay, we have some new stuff. We have the ball much, but we're not creating chances. Come on. to encourage the boys. Banks is there. Let's let our offense get back. That's a good one. Duncan has a chance. Leacock into the net. Let's go. First goal of the season. I think that was knocked away from Duncan. And that was a big leg there by Leacock into the net. We'll take it. Evans wins that in the air. Good movement. Beachy moves around him. Ooh, what a good save by the keeper. Now they have a counterattack. Let's get back now. We do. Like this. Like that little angle that we had in the middle. Here's Duncan off a free kick. Hits the post. He's got to hit those into the nets. Going here with the backside. All right, we're going to make... We're going to make our first switches here just after this moment. Went in the air. That's up to Beachy. That's into the net. Ben Beachy. That's what we need, baby. Ooh, I like this window. Okay, so let's get Riemann. Okay. The 2-0. Cranebridge is right open there. I like the movement of the ball. Good win at least. Good ball up to Beachy. And that's in the net. Oh, they're going to call back. Oh, yeah. Maybe a quarter of a step. Calm down, boys. Good tackle by Holness. We know that animation. Holness is already ejected. Wow. Holness, the first game. Ooh, and that went off the post. I told the boys to calm down too. Oh. Okay, and that is a win in our first game. We're looking at another goalkeeper because of the sole fact that we're not going to be able to keep Banks. He already wants to move on. And if I can find another goalkeeper that's on par better, that would be great. But I'm not sure if we're going to be able to get there. See if we can do this. Clement Argyle. Okay. Mason. I am shocked. That ball by Banks. Okay. We're playing on par. Possession is not great. All right, Banks. Can we get another one? Leacock, he has a chance. Oh, wide left. We're exhausted. We're gonna make a change after this. Ooh, what a try. Come on, we gotta get back. Ooh. Smart play by Dixon. Head it out. Someone get out there. Wow. Okay. Going out there to Mason. Nukoi into the back of the net. Let's go. Let's go. Have we found the rotation? We lost that. Get back. Since we're just gassed right now. Ooh, Banks. Come on, 30 seconds. Let's take it away. That's right, Dixon. Waste some time. And there it is. We beat Plymouth Argyle. Okay. So Evans isn't going to be fit. That's what we're going to go with. All right. On our pinks right now. Ooh, what a ball. Tried. Our center backs are keeping up. He's left off open back post. That's a good counterattack. Holmes is there. Oh, that's a nice try. Holness, good block. Good play up to Duncan. I don't know if he can take that to the goal. He can't. Ooh, that hit the post. What a ball up to Beachy. Let's go. Nicholas Dartford. We didn't have this last year. This speed up top, we did not have this speed. We also didn't have this wing play. I like how we're marking up. Okay. What a good counterattack. Oh my gosh, it's Duncan wide right. Bainbridge fell down. He needs to get back. Good ball up to Beachy. Oh, off the keeper. One thing we are lacking is a good corner set piece. It kind of showed there, but he's not confident for laying it in. Oh, off the bar again. Another chance here. There's Brainbridge playing great. What a play by Holmes. Beachy over the keeper. Let's go. Ooh, good through ball. We are swarming though, but that's not enough. We absolutely have to mark up there. I'm gonna sideline because it'll actually allow me to see a little bit more. And that's in. That's a good set piece. We're moving it. Oh, and Dartford missed it. Try it for the last time there. Nope, it's still short. Duncan's just not doing great, so let's put Mason up top. Wide right again. Okay. It's up to Beachy. Come on, let's make a tie ball game out of this. Oh, he hit the post. Let's encourage the boys. Head away, we can get it back in the box. Good tackle, good play in the middle though. That's just over. All right, come on, boys. What a good one up to Mason. Mason over the keeper. It's a tie ball game, baby. Okay, it's a tie ball game. Take a draw. It's only our second game though, right? Yes. All right. So that's going to be it for this episode. We'll skip ahead one game and we'll see kind of at the end how that goes. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. Go and leave a like below, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time. Later.